Dear Pastor Bob, is it okay to wear secular band t-shirts? Seriously? Coming up next on Pastor Bob Daily. I'm going to spend the whole week answering your questions, and this is one of the questions I really want to answer. Is it okay to wear secular t-shirts of questionable bands? That's the question. You know, years ago when we started um, doing t-shirts, we started with, well, some that we thought were really on the edge, and it was kind of fun to do them. We kind of did them like, well, like some secular shirts, only with a Christian twist to them. And I realized that I probably do things a little differently these days. But I almost called the company personal billboards because that's really what they are. And, folks, whatever we wear, whatever we represent, sends a message. I remember years ago talking to a guy that was amazed that people thought he was satanic just because he wore a t-shirt by one of his favorite bands that had upside down crosses on the front of it. Do you see the logic here? Folks, whatever we wear, we advertise. It becomes part of us. I've talked so many times about living your life in front of people, and we really do that. People pay attention. If you send the right message, they'll get it. If you send the wrong message, they'll get it. Sometimes you try to send the right message and they don't get it. But they'll definitely get the wrong one. And that's one of them. Whatever you wear says something. Now, I'm not talking about colors because, people say, well, if you wear all black, then you look evil. I'm not talking about that. I remember growing up in church and women couldn't wear red because it was a color that only prostitutes wore. That kind of thing. That kind of stuff comes and goes. And I'm not talking about colors or style or anything. I'm talking about a t-shirt that actually advertises a certain thing, has symbols on it, maybe advertising a particular band or just even a metal shirt that has satanic symbols on it. Now, when we say satanic symbols, people go nuts with that one too. I understand. If you have a skull, they say, well, that's satanic, as if a skull is satanic. If you have a raven, it's satanic. Ravens are definitely not satanic. Or, if you have, well, I won't go on and on, but there's so many things that people judge and say, this might be satanic. And I'm not talking for people that are trying to find something, a demon under every bush. But I'm talking about those things that are very blatant, things that are contrary or opposite of the Christian faith. I would assume if I saw you wearing a shirt that had anti-Christian symbolism on it, like an upside down cross, I would assume that you're not a Christian. And I'm pretty tolerant. But you see, what you wear, you advertise. It is always your personal billboard. You have an opportunity to say anything and wear it right here and allow people all day long to see it. So what you choose to wear, well, quite honestly, says quite a bit about you. That's my opinion. God bless you. Have a great day.